Alright guys, hello. This is gonna be like a little step-by-step guide on how to reach the burner early. This was founded by our good friend Salad. He's part of the RE7 community speedrun. He's a really cool guy. But as you can see, I'm kind of already out of bounds here. I kind of skipped a few steps, so we're just gonna get right into it. I am playing this on PC, but this can be done on console. Either one. I am also on 60 FPS. So yeah, we're just gonna go over here. Just gonna kind of hug the wall, as we're just gonna follow the wall, and then we're gonna make a left turn here. Gonna make another lefty here, and then we're gonna stop. So what we're gonna do here is there's kind of a staircase that's in front of us, and our goal is to be on like the little pillar of it to walk up the hinge of it. As you can see, we can't see it because it's not loaded in yet. So what you want is to not be close to the wall here, and you want to kind of venture out a little bit. So what I do is I use this white dot here as a visual cue. You might not have this. If you playing, you might have a different visual cue because the game kind of loads differently sometimes. I kind of just use what you got. For me, I got a white dot. So you're just going to walk forward slowly, and then the staircase should load in. See, there we go. If you keep moving forward and you're too far right, which is I am right now, I'm too far right, but if I keep walking forward, you'll fall to the floor. And if you fall to the floor, Ethan will be stuck, and he won't be able to get out, and you have to reset and do a retry, so you definitely don't want to do that. This is kind of why we walk slow, so we make sure we don't walk too far. Too far left, and Ethan will just get stuck on the staircase here, and he'll just reload back to the out of bounds where we were. So yeah, what we're going to do is going to fix our position. We're just going to back up a little bit. And then we're just going to walk along this, and this should raise you up. Then you're going to go and put in the time for the clock here. Walk along here and crouch. Make our way to the porch, and then Ethan's just going to fall right down on here. And then we're going to take a little bit of a detour. So we're going to stop kind of like to the second shadow. The goal is to have our height at a certain little height. We don't want to be too high or too low here. So we kind of use the shadow here as a good visual cue, and we're just going to walk backwards and into the abyss. We want to get to the old house. So yeah, here we go. We got the old house spawned in. We're going to go around. And you don't want to cut through here, because then Ethan's height is going to be lowered. And like I said, we don't want it too high. We don't want it too low, because we need to be able to reach the items that we need to grab. You should be able to just walk through all this stuff without any issues at all. If you do have any issues, you might need to like change some of your FPS or something like that, or maybe try a different way. But overall, you shouldn't really have any problems maneuvering through here. Grab that. One thing's cool is you can grab the crow key, which is actually really, really cool, and I find that like amazing. It's really cool. I'm gonna grab the nozzle. And then combine those, and then there we go. We got the flamethrower, or the burner. And now we gotta get back inbounds, which is, it's really easy. You just gotta make your way around the house. You can walk through here, but, yeah, it's up to you. We're gonna go walk past the little bridge, which isn't, it's not spawned in yet, but sometimes it will spawn in. Let's make our way over here. See, there it is. What I like to do is I like to use the visual cues of these like broken little wooden planks, and then you'll come over here and be right here, and you should fall. Yeah. And then it'll just respawn us back to where we were. I'm gonna pause the game because the game kind of needs a moment. Yeah, it needs to load. And then we're back to the main house where we fell from like the bedroom onto the porch here. This is where we're at. If you need to remember where the heck you're at here. Now we just gotta get back out of bounds. So we're just gonna make our way down here, and we're gonna stop on the second to last step. And we're gonna crouch, and we want to walk underneath the sink. I think it's a sink here, and we want to lower Ethan's position. You saw he lowered a little bit there. And you don't want to crouch, and you don't want to run here. If you do, you'll kind of get stuck, and you'll just have to retry and everything. Grab that key, and then we're gonna make our way over here, and come on. There you go. Like I said, you might get stuck here or there. Just may need to adjust a little bit. Make sure you do the puzzle. And when you do this puzzle, make sure you completely open this door before you walk over here. And you can stand up now and grab the red key card. Because if you don't fully open that, you won't be able to grab the key. And you end up, once again, being stuck and you'll have to completely retry. To get back out, we're going to go through this wall. And we're going to walk through this little wall here. And then you're going to see the door. It's important that we unlock the door because this door can only be unlocked from this way. You can't unlock it from the other side. So if you don't unlock it and we're going back inbounds, you'll basically will be stuck. You won't be able to get out. So it's important that you unlock that door. Then what we're going to do is turn your camera right, and you're going to see like a bobblehead or maybe some items over there. We want to make our way that way. So walk towards the bobblehead, and he should spawn in. Or spawn in some, yeah, here we go. So now what we want to do is raise our height. So we're going to walk over to the staircase, and we're going to raise our height a little bit. Then you want to go super fast, and just keep on walking until you load back into the room. Reason why you want to sprint there is if you move too slow, this wall will kind of like load in, and you want to walk through the wall before this wall loads in time, or else you can be a little bit stuck. You can wiggle your ways through it if the wall does load in. You're just gonna like back up a little bit and wait for it to kind of despawn out of your view, and just kind of keep respawning it and just kind of like go full send for it. But that's why you want to make sure when you reach to your height, you just kind of book it towards in here. And you should be able to just walk right in here. And there you go, we're back in bounds. And we got the burner. So then we can continue to the boss fight without any problems and just use it. So yeah. Let me know if you got any questions. I'm on the Discords, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Blue Sky, I'm kind of everywhere. Let me know and in the comments too if you got any questions in the comments, and I'll be sure to reply and help you guys out. But yeah, see ya.